And they weren't the only UVM soccer team that made it to their conference championship. The UVM women were in the America East final as well.
Yes, they were. Their second trip in the last 5 seasons, and it came down to penalty kicks and eventually saw Maine lift the trophy for the 3rd time in a row. A tough ending to a memorable ride.
The Cats ended their regular season 5-1-2 in conference play, their second best conference mark under head coach Christy Huizenga, second only to that 2021 America East Championship squad. That was good enough for second place in the league, a 3rd straight trip to the conference tournament, and a bye into the semifinals where the Cats would face Bryant. The Bulldogs got on the board midway through the opening frame, but from there, it was all Vermont. Just 5 seconds before the half, who other than Lauren DeGroot outrunning the Bryant back line to bury the equalizer right before the horn, and the Cats were in business. 7 minutes into the second half, DeGroot, again, her 7th goal of the season and 5th against a conference foe, put Vermont in the driver's seat before Sydney Remington scored just 5.5 minutes later for some insurance. A no-doubt win for the Cats to punch their ticket to the title game. On a rainy championship Sunday, UVM jumped out in front against Maine. Emma Warren sure picked a good time for her first goal of the season to make it 1-0 Vermont, and DeGroot with another tally to double up the lead. But the reigning conference champs chipped away and buried the equalizer shortly into the second half, eventually setting up a penalty kick shootout. Conference tournament most outstanding player Elena Berenberg made 2 shootout stops as the Black Bears converted all 4 of their penalty kick chances, ending a memorable season for Vermont.
I think just the culture that they built off the field. They're such a tight group. They always have each other's backs. They keep showing up every single day for training, and again, we're not defined by one moment of PKs, but instead the accumulation of what they did the entire season was an accumulation of what they did every single day consistently at training.